Hi guys, so finally I'm getting to do my video on my night skincare routine. Just FYI, I'm starting to break out, I think because the season's changing, my hormones are all changing, and because I just ran and so I'm like all sweaty and gross. Well, I showered, but I think my skin's reacting to that. I haven't done that in a while. Also, don't mind me, it's the first time I record things, so I don't know where I'm looking at, but I just wanted to get this done for you guys. So I usually put mascara on. That's the only type of makeup I use, and then some blush and like lip gloss. I'm not crazy on makeup because I don't know how to apply it, but my friend Jackie does. She's awesome, so she'll does it for me sometimes. But when I do have mascara, I need to take all of that gunk out of my face, and so I use the melting cleanser from Goop. It is awesome. I love it. It's like a rich, thick butter. Especially in the winter, this is great. So I just use a little scoop, like this much, maybe a little bit more. Comes with a little spoon, so it's so cute. So I put that on my fingers. I proceed to massage this all over my face, especially my eye area. If I have that mascara on, it takes out all of that gunk. It also gives you a chance to massage your face and just treat yourself nicely. It also gives you a chance to massage your eye area, which we should always do, and do it with your ring fingers. I'm sure everybody knows that because that's what our mom told us. After I massage that in and I get all the gunk out, I use this little white towel and I dip it in hot water. So be careful, depends how hot you like your water. I like mine boiling, so my hands are a little bit used to it burning, and so I get that warm towel and I just remove eye makeup. I try to do it as gentle as possible, or however you feel like it. I mean, don't stretch your skin because you don't want to get more wrinkles. I'm 35, and so I need to be very careful with my skin. I'm not a spring chicken, so you get wrinkles just for like smiling all the time. And then I go into my claudalie cleansing mousse. So what I started doing lately is that instead of buying a whole product, I just buy like travel sizes or the smaller sizes. That way I have a good amount of product to test out and see how my skin reacts to it. And then I go on and I purchase the whole, the full size one. So then I go in with this foam. By the way, it's so gentle, it smells delicious. Claudalie is a French company, and they make their products out of grapes. They own a vineyard, and all the grapes they use are used in their skincare products. It's a very clean line. The products smell so clean. They're very gentle, so they won't like destroy your skin. So if you have very sensitive skin, I recommend their cleanser. It's very mild. It's like you're using like baby cleanser. And so then once again, I use my towel. I wipe all of that foam out. And then I go on to put all of the amazing products in my skin. So the reason I use the warm towel all the time is because I feel that it opens up my pores and it allows for the products that I'm going to introduce into the skin to fully soak in. And so now I've been in a kick of vitamin C. I think everyone has. Vitamin C is great for like brightening your skin. I have a lot of freckles and sun marks from being in the sun because I love the sun. And when I was younger, I didn't wear sunblock because I just wanted to be tanned. And so now I have that damage in my skin, which hopefully one day I can go and laser it off. But in the meantime, to prevent more sun marks coming in, I just use the vitamin C. And then once again, I bought a travel size of this. It's from Sundayriley. So far, I've tried a bunch of vitamin C's and they feel very sticky and like gross. But I like this one because it goes on like a moisturizer. And so I apply this. I do about 3 pumps of this. And I tap it into my skin. I don't like to massage my whole skin. I like to tap the product in. I've seen a lot of people do it, and once, I forget where I got a facial a long time ago, taught me how to do that. They said just tap it in, you don't want to like pull on your skin. And so I do that part, and then I go in with my night oil from Sundayriley as well, and this is retinol. Very mild, but if you have very sensitive skin, you may want to test it out. The oil is blue, and you're able to see where in your skin you put it. As you can see, look, I have some blue spots. So obviously you want to like massage this in, just because this is an oil, so it's better for your skin, for your fingers to move around your face. And then retinol, if some of you know, helps with your skin cells kind of like keep going and going and replenishing themselves. Because when we're in our 30s, we start losing that. And so we need all the help we can get to get our skin to rejuvenate itself. And so retinol is extremely helpful for that. I don't put a lot of stuff in my forehead because it gets really oily, so whatever residue I have, I just tap that in. I also do it on my neck. So usually I leave that Sundayriley on for like a few minutes, and then I go on and do the rest of the stuff, but because I'm recording, I'm just gonna pile things in. And then I go in with my 3-part Harmony from Origins. This is more like of an essence. It's a little bit oily. It's very light. I like to use this in the summer during the day as my moisturizer, and then I put my sunscreen, and I love it. It's just light, airy, but you feel the moisture. I feel that for some people it may feel a little bit too oily, but if you want, just test it out. Like I said, get your traveling products. That's the best way to test things out. So with this, I just do 1 splash in my hand, and it's like a water, so I just like tap it into my face. This is a great time to smack your face. I do that often. My friends make fun of me. But it helps for me. I feel like my blood is like circulating, and so I just tap things into my face. And then I spread it on my neck. The next part I do, we're almost done, is that I use a replenishing night cream from Goop. Like I said, I love her stuff. I was using La Mer, and then I switched over to this. And this is amazing. I almost have no product left. I'm gonna go back to the store and buy this because it's the perfect consistency of heavy and light. It just feels like a cream. Your skin feels moisturized. I've had this since December, so it's $190, I think. It's well worth it. I love it, and I use this much. When it's winter, I obviously use a little bit more, but right now this is enough for me. It's 88 degrees outside, so we don't need that much moisture. So once again, I tap that stuff in, and then I put it on my neck, massage your neck, put it on my hands. My mom taught me how to do that, but I see a lot of people are doing it now, because that's the first thing that gets old is your hands. So make sure you do that. Then I finish it with this Acqua di Rosa from Maria Novella. It's in Florence, but there's a store here in New York City, and you can also get this at Italy. I love this. It smells like roses, and it's just a great way to refresh your face. The Mario Badescu one is also really good, but I just love the bottle. This just looks so fancy, so obviously I'm gonna buy it because I like fancy things. So I just spray myself, and then what I feel is that when I seal it with the rose water, I feel like all the moisture kind of stays in there, and so and my skin feels like hydrated. So that's why I do that in the last step. And then I finish it with my Sugar lip balm. I love these lip balms because they stay in your lips for a while, and they're a little bit tinted. You can have the ones that are not tinted, but you don't have to keep reapplying and reapplying, which that annoys me. I'm very low maintenance, so whatever I can do to like remove steps from things that I do daily, it's great. Except my skincare, that I can be here for an hour doing this. But I use this. I love it because it has SPF 15. So when I'm at the beach, I also love using this. But it's great for the night. So, and this is how I wrap it up. It's all done. And then I brush my teeth before that. And then I like to drink some water or tea and take my vitamins. And I like to smell some oils. I'm into frankincense right now, and I use that, and then I pass out, and I am done. All right, bye.